Happy Friday, everyone. It is December 22nd, 2023. My name is Kyle. This is Mrs. Olson, and this is Maker Notes. And today we're going to talk about the Hitch on the Move. That is this really fun shawl that Mrs. Olson is wearing. It's designed by Martina Behm. And look how cute. So it is a triangular shawl. It's got a little bit of creative knitting in it. But what's really cool about it is it's not a lot of thinking knitting, if that makes any sense. There's a little tiny bit of the thinking that needs to happen during this project here. But for the most part, it's just knit, knit, knit until you get to a certain place. Follow the instructions. They're always super clear. Whenever Martina writes a pattern, they're really well received. And this one is done using just 2 yarns. These yarns are from Schepel. The first one is going to be Starka 6. So this is Zauberball Starka 6. It is 75% wool and 25% nylon. There's 437 yards on this ball. This is the color that we used here. This is called the Hitchhiker colorway. The second yarn that goes with it is, so this is the Zauberball Starka 6. This is Admiral Starka 6. Admiral is the solid companion to the multicolor Zauberball. They're the same yarn, so both 75% wool, 25% nylon, same amount of yardage, 437 yards. Did I say 437? It is, both 437 yards. So you'll get one of each of these in the kit, and you'll also, of course, get the pattern. You'll still need the needle, maybe a stitch marker, always time. We always need time. Those things aren't included in the kit, but the yarn and the pattern are. And we buy the pattern on Ravelry from Martina. So if you have a Ravelry name, you give us that. We can put the pattern in your library for you. If you don't have Ravelry or you don't use it, then we will send the pattern to the email address that you provide when you check out. As always, we print the pattern. So here's a printed copy. We put them in a little sheet protector for you. We always put them on nicer paper, so it's a little heavier stock paper. And so you'll have everything you need. Let's see. It says we need a 32-inch US 6 or 4mm circular and 1 stitch marker. So I was right, a stitch marker and a needle and time. So that's what the pattern looks like. There are 5 other color combos for you. The second one that we have is called Wanderer. Wanderer is Starka 6, so the Zauberball Starka 6, and one of my favorites. This is 2395, and then in black. So it would be a black and a multi for the Wanderer colorway. Then there is National Park, which is really gorgeous. It's a beautiful deep green paired with this really fun one. The multi is 2404 and the deep green is 5900. If you would like to go on a holiday, the holiday one is 2528. It's a very bold Zauberball, Zauberball Starka 6, Admiral Starka 6. It's easy to get confused, right? So the Zauberball one, the Zauberball Starka 6 is color 2528. Admiral Starka 6 is 7810, so very light pink as the solid. And then Big Sky. Big Sky gets cream, 980. That's the Admiral Starka 6. Be a fun quiz, right? And then it's paired with the really beautiful blue one. So this is Zauberball Starka 6. Color 2438. So that's those 2 together. And then the last 2 we have for you are Road Trip. So Road Trip is a solid gray Admiral Starka 6. This is 9505 paired with this one here. This is 2427 of Zauberball Starka 6. So Admiral is the solid, Zauberball is the multi, and they are both Starka 6. So now maybe we'll both remember it. So that is the deal for the kit. If you have questions about the yarn or the pattern availability or any of that, you can always just give us a call, the number 206-747-7121, or send an email, hello@makersmercantile.com, and we'll be happy to help you when we can. Other stuff in today's newsletter, Mrs. Olson, talking about celestial stitch markers. So impossible to show you in here, but I can show you up on that picture. So these are super cute stitch markers. There are 8 of them in here. They have the little round ring. These are from our friends at Firefly Notes in Canada. It's a fun little, it's fun to have fun stitch markers, little fancy stitch markers. I like having a different one for different projects. And also, like, it's a good thing to get when you want to start a new project. Sometimes you want something a little bit different. So if you'd like those, we have those sets available. And then we also just finished printing up some more Get in the Cars. So this is a vintage photo that is in my collection. So we scanned the image, and it's that little sheepy just climbing on in the car, wants to join you, I guess, on a little road trip. So, and it says Maud and her new fiber friend in Kent, Washington, August of 1957. It wasn't really in Kent, Washington. I have no idea where the photo was taken, but we decided to use Kent as a nod to where we are up here in the Pacific Northwest. The trim, it's got a gold cord, and it's a drawstring bag. This is one of the velvety finish one project bags, and there's a little secret on the inside. That's where it says Get in the Car, we're going yarn shopping. These are really fun bags. They are machine washable. You can tumble dry the bag, and if it does get a little something on it, and they are made by us. So Corey does the printing, Anu quite often does the sewing. Sometimes Karin jumps in there, and we are delighted to do them for you. So the last newsletter before Christmas, holiday news. So our holiday hours, we are going to be closed. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So Monday we will be closed in observance of the holiday. And then the following Monday will also be closed in observance, it's a hard word apparently, of the new year. So those 2 days we will be closed. Otherwise, we will be here happy to help and do whatever we can to keep you inspired. So that's it from me. That's it for Mrs. Olson. And thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. We will see you again on Tuesday. Thanks for watching.